Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about custom error handler in Angular 2. Angular provides error handler class for centralized exception handling. We create custom error handler service by implementing error handler class. It has a method error handler that execute whenever the application throws error. We need to override it to define our custom error handler. We can use our custom error handler if our application is using routing, then to get URL in custom error handler. We should use router, otherwise we can use location. We can navigate to a global error page for a user-friendly message after handling error in our custom error handler service. Let's take an example. First, we'll create one folder that is services, and in the service folder, we'll create one service that is global error handler. ng for Angular generate service that is a global error handler. Just press enter. Once you prepare the service folder, here you can see that service that is a global error handler service. To make it. Now first we have to implement that's error handler, and after that we have to implement handle error init. We create here injector, private injector, injector let router equal to this dot injector dot get to implement that one. Import from Angular router. So create here router. So here console.log URL router.url. Then we'll create if any error happen in entire the application, instance of HTTP header response error response. This will become import from Angular common slash http. So here will come http error response, http error response. If any error occur, then we can maintain the log error status code. It's like which type of status code is coming, like A4, not 4, 500, that you will get here. Error dot status. So here you will get error status code. Otherwise, and next one will be the response body. This one is the message. Which type of message is message? Else means some other type of error. An error occurred. Same error dot message. Next, here you can redirect to any page, like you can use that router dot navigate. Once you will use that routes, once you are going to use in routes in app.module, so you can make a like something page, so it will redirect to that page. Just like here I am writing that error page, it will redirect to error page. Now we are done. Now I will go to the app.module.ts. Here we are going to add first we will add that provider, like what the name global add handler, this one. First we'll add this one. Here we will write provider, ds provides error handler, and use class global handler service. Wait. And now let's create that component. Just we'll create that one component, that is the error component, the ng generate component, that is a global error. This component it will generate. So later we will add into routes that particular path. So see here, it's generated global error component. So now we are going to create one routing. It's like a constant routes. The routes equal to path equal to error. Once it will be error, then component will be global error component. So that's all. That you have to do that much setting for make that global error handler. So first you have to create one service, that is a global handler service, and you have to implement that one error handler. So after that you will get one method that once you are going to implement that error handler, then you will get that one method, that is the error handler. So here that one object you are going to create that one, that error, which any type of error will come. So later if it will be checked that if it HTTP error response, so here you will log out that particular error, means like which type of status code error is that, like a 404 500 kind of, and what kind of error message is coming. If it's not that some other kind of error will return, then it will be that this message will be displayed. And once we're done, then you can redirect, or directly you can redirect to one page, so that user can see that one actual and clean error. And later you have to register into app.modules, so that provider, in the provider you have to add that service and provide and use class. I think that's all. I hope it's clear. Thanks for watching.